ഹലോ ഫ്രണ്ട്സ്, വെൽക്കം ടു ഒരു ഗെയിം. നമ്മൾ ഫോളോഔട്ട് 3 എന്ന് പറയുന്നൊരു ഗെയിം കുറച്ച് പഴയ ഗെയിം, 2005 ആണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. അപ്പം എക്സ്ബോക്സ് ഗെയിം പാസിൽ കാണാൻ കുറേ ദിവസമായിട്ട് ഞാൻ ഈ ഫോളോഔട്ട് കളിക്കണമെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. കേൾക്കത്തില്ല, എനിക്ക് കേൾക്കത്തില്ല, നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കേൾക്കാമെന്ന് എനിക്കറിയത്തില്ല. അതുപോലെ സ്ക്രീനിൻ്റെ ഗെയിം വന്നോ ഇല്ലെന്ന് എനിക്കറിയത്തില്ല. മീൻസ് നമുക്കൊന്ന് നോക്കാം. മീൻസ് കുറച്ചിട്ടിട്ടും വലിയ കാര്യമൊന്നുമില്ല. എഫക്ട്സ് ആണ് ഇനിയിപ്പം നിങ്ങൾക്ക് കാണുന്നില്ലെന്ന് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നത്. നമ്മുടെ നോക്കട്ടെ. ഡിസ്പ്ലേ ക്യാപ്ചർ കൊടുക്കണം. ഗെയിം ക്യാപ്ചർ വരുന്നില്ല. ആരെങ്കിലും കാണുന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ സ്ക്രീനിൽ കാണുന്നുണ്ടെന്ന് പറയണം കേട്ടോ. എനിക്ക് എൻ്റെ മൊബൈൽ സ്ക്രീൻ കുറച്ച് ലേറ്റായിട്ടാണ് വരുന്നത്. ഇപ്പോൾ വരുമായിരിക്കും. ചെറിയ സ്ക്രീനായിട്ടാണ് വരുന്നത്. അങ്ങനെ പ്രശ്നമാണല്ലോ. എന്താ സംഭവം എനിക്കൊരു പിടുത്തം കിട്ടുന്നില്ല. മ്യൂസിക് ഒന്നും കൂടെ കേൾക്കട്ടെ. ചെറിയ വിൻഡോ ആയിട്ട് കാണുന്നുണ്ട്. ഫുൾ സ്ക്രീൻ അല്ലേ? ചുറ്റടിച്ചിട്ടൊന്ന് സ്റ്റാർട്ടാക്കുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ. എന്താണ് പ്രശ്നം? ഡിസ്പ്ലേ ക്യാപ്ചർ ഞാനൊന്ന് ഓഫ് ചെയ്യുകയാണ്. ഒന്നും കൂടെ ഗെയിം റീസ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്ത് നോക്കട്ടെ. സ്ക്രീൻ റെസൊല്യൂഷൻ്റെ പ്രശ്നം. ഓക്കെ, സ്ക്രീൻ റെസൊല്യൂഷൻ മൊത്തം മാറി കിടക്കുമായിരുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ ഇപ്രാവശ്യം റെഡി ആവുമായിരിക്കും. നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം. പഴയ ഗെയിം കണ്ടായിരിക്കും കേട്ടോ. നമുക്ക് പണി തുടങ്ങാം. കൺട്രോളർ വെച്ചാണ് കളിക്കുന്നത്. പക്ഷേ എങ്ങനെയാകുമെന്ന് അറിയത്തില്ല. ഷൂട്ടർ ഗെയിംസൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് മൗസ് ആൻഡ് കീബോർഡാണ് പസന്ത്. നോക്കാം.
I don't want to set the world on fire.
സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ്ങിൽ തന്നെ കോപ്പറേറ്റ് വരുന്നുണ്ട്.
I just want to start a flame in your heart.
റേഡിയേഷൻ എന്നൊക്കെ എഴുതിയിട്ടുണ്ട്.
In my
ഈ ഒരു സാധനം നമ്മൾ നമ്മുടെ സ്നോറണ്ണറിനകത്തുണ്ട്. നമ്മുടെ വണ്ടിയുടെ
and that one is you.
വണ്ടിയാണല്ലോ.
No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. Believe I don't set the world.
പഴയ ടൈപ്പ് വേൾഡ് അല്ല. പേടിപ്പിക്കുകയാണല്ലോ. Fallout 3 ഞാൻ ഈ 1ഉം 2ഉം കളിച്ചിട്ടില്ല കേട്ടോ. അതിന് പഴയ ഗെയിമാണ്. ഗ്രാഫിക്സ് ഒന്നും നമുക്ക് ഒട്ടും പറ്റത്തില്ല. ഇത് പിന്നെ കുഴപ്പമില്ലെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. 3ഉം 4ഉം ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടുവാണെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ കണ്ടിന്യൂ ചെയ്യും. 4
War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world, but war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Vault 101. Heartbeat ആണ്. ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു എൻ്റെ ഹെഡ്ഫോണിന് എന്താ പറ്റിയത്. നമ്മൾ ജനിച്ചല്ലോ.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
ബോയ് മതി. ഓ ഗേളാക്കാൻ.
A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
അപ്പുറത്താണ് അമ്മ അവിടെ.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. A beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
മല്ലു PC ഗെയിമർ എന്ന് പറയുന്ന കുട്ടിയാണ് ഇപ്പോൾ ജനിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നത്. MPG മതിയല്ലേ, അത്ര വലിയ പേരൊന്നും. കൊച്ചിനോട് തന്നെ പേര് ചോദിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്.
That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
പഴയ ഫീലുണ്ട്, കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ഏഷ്യൻ കൊടുത്താലോ? നമ്മൾ ഏഷ്യക്കാരനല്ല, ഏഷ്യൻ മതി. ഓ ഇതൊക്കെ മാറ്റാം കേട്ടോ, നൈസുണ്ട്. സെക്സ് വേണേൽ മാറ്റാം. ഓക്കെ, ഫീമെയിൽ ആക്കിയാലോ? മെയിൽ മതി. മെയിൽ വേണോ ഫീമെയിൽ വേണോ? കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ. ഫേസ്. ഓ കുറേ പ്രീസെറ്റ്സ് ഉണ്ട്, ഏത് വേണമെങ്കിലും ചൂസ് ചെയ്യാം. ഇത് കുഴപ്പമില്ല, ഒരു ബോവിഡിയോളുടെ ലുക്കുണ്ട്. ബുൾഗാൻകാരനെ എനിക്ക് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു. ഇത് മതി. ഓ എൻ്റെ മോൻ, ഇതിന് യാത്ര ഞാൻ കയറുന്നില്ല. ബാക്ക് റാൻഡമൈസ്, ഒന്നും കൂടെ റാൻഡമൈസ്. ഇത് റാൻഡമൈസ് ചെയ്യും, അതായിരിക്കും കുറച്ചും കൂടെ നല്ലത്. നല്ലൊരു തലയായിരുന്നു ആദ്യം, അത് ഞാൻ കളഞ്ഞു. ഇത് മതി. ഹെയർ കളർ ബ്ലാസ്റ്റ് ബാക്ക് തന്നെ മതി. ഹൈ റൈസർ ആയിക്കോട്ടെ. ഇച്ചിരി പ്രായമുണ്ട്. എന്താ RGB? RGB ഇത് കൊള്ളാം അല്ലേ? ഗോട്ടി ആർമില്ലേ കാണാൻ. ഫുൾ താടി വെക്കാൻ പോകുന്നു കാർ. ആദ്യത്തെ മതി. കൂടുതൽ അങ്ങോട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പോയത് ശരിയാകില്ല. Done.
You're going to look a lot like your dad.
Hello.
See that, Catherine?
Oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just...
James? James.
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. Okay?
We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be
Look straight into the light now.
James and his cheery chatter.
Decorations.
May your future be bright.
This place will feel just like home. Come on over here, son. Come on.
ഒരു വയസ്സായി.
Walk to daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit.
ബോർഡ് തട്ടി കളിക്കാം. ഡാഡാ ഇത് ഓപ്പൺ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുമോ? അവിടെ വരെ കയ്യെത്തില്ലെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. നമ്മൾ പറഞ്ഞ അനുസരണം ഇല്ലാതെ പയ്യന്. എന്താണ് ബുക്ക്? You are special. S is for strength, and that means I am strong. I can carry more toys and swing stuff all day long. P is for perception, a long funny word. It means what I tasted, smelled, saw and heard. E is for endurance, that is how long I can play. I am always really healthy and have energy all day. C is for charisma. It's why people think I am great. I make my friends all laugh and smile and never want to die. Okay? Never want to hate. I is for intelligence. It means I am really smart. I use my brain for lots of stuff like science, math and art. A is for agility. That's how I get around. I move real fast and easy and I never make a sound. Oh, let's review. Okay, kolla. Intelligence ഒക്കെ വേണം. ഓക്കെ, ഇതാണ് നമ്മുടെ ബാലൻസിങ് ഫാക്ടർ അല്ലേ. ലക്ക്. കരിസ്മ കുറവാണ്, ഇൻ്റലിജൻസ് കൂടിയിരിക്കട്ടെ. എജിലിറ്റി 6 മതി, അല്ല 6 ലക്ക് ഇച്ചിരി കുറച്ച് വെച്ചു. ഓക്കെ, സെറ്റ്.
You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pen you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments are
9 years later.
Experiment to prepare. Prepare to survive.
Surprise! Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
Can you believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, you're ready to take on your first official vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun. Having a good time? It wasn't easy keeping this a secret.
Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool. You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess.
A date with Kristen.
Okay. One last question. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14, and with no missing pages. Yeah, I found this in a box of my father's old things. Can you believe it? Kinda weird to think about him reading comic books. I guess I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday!
Okay, thank you, bye-bye.
Now go on. I'm sure everyone else would like a chance to talk to the birthday boy.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy. I wish I was 10.
Are you having a night? I hope you appreciate the effort Amada put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason. Don't presume too much on her friendship, young man. I'm still the overseer, and I'm still in charge of this vault and everyone in it.
Happy birthday. Are you having a nice party?
Old
10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Such a nice, polite young man you are. Don't ever lose your gift to speaking your mind so directly. We could use more of that down here. Here you go. A nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. You're the birthday boy. No sharing required today.
Everyone, it's time to
Sweet
pop
roll.
the
Oh,
cake.
Happy birthday, Sonny.
ഒന്നുമില്ലേ കഴിഞ്ഞു ഞാൻ വിചാരിച്ചു വല്ലതും കിട്ടുമായിരിക്കും
Nice
Oh,
pick.
no.
What is that?
Allow me
One
to
of those 3,000 A models?
Get lost before I have to
Piece
take you
of junk. I think you have to wind it up after. This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
ഇവന്മാരൊക്കെ ചെറിയ ചെറിയ ബുള്ളീസ് ആണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു
What are you? Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better
Yeah,
get
so
back
Barbara
to,
Latta.
you know.
What, are you two best friends now? Hey, Wally, I think Paul's gone
Daddy,
soft
I
on you.
told
Hey
you
there,
not to
pal.
ask.
Yeah.
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer. How
Share
about
it,
we
Jata.
share it? What are you, 5? Give me that sweet roll, I'm gonna pound you.
ഓക്കെ നിനക്ക് സ്വീറ്റ് റോൾ
Oh
ഇല്ലടാ
yeah? We'll see about that.
Having fun?
Official.
Why don't you
I know you
introduce
were
us to
joking.
your
How
new
do you
best
like that,
friend?
huh?
Who do you mean, dork face here? Happy birthday, dork face.
Butch, what do you think you're doing?
Besides,
Leave
that
him
friend of
alone.
yours could use a reminder that
Enjoying
life is
yourself?
Not all fun and games.
Get lost, butt breath.
Ugh, this is supposed to be a party, you know?
You're gonna be really
You all
sorry
right,
you
son?
missed
Try it sometime.
You know-
കഴിഞ്ഞില്ലേ ഇത്
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
You're gonna be
How's it
really-
going, pal?
Come on,
Baseball
Wally.
cap,
You always
okay.
have good ideas.
ഓഹോ ഇതെന്താ സാധനം MPG ലെവൽ 1 ഓ ഇവിടെ ലെവലൊക്കെ അറിയാം വെയിറ്റ് 6 HP 214 ആ കുറേ ഇത് കൊള്ളാം കേട്ടോ ഈ ഒരു സെറ്റപ്പ് എനിക്ക് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടു പഴയ ഒരു ലുക്കും സ്കിൽസ് എന്തോ ബാർട്ടർ ബിഗ് ഗൺ ടർക്സ് ജനറൽ കുറച്ച് കംപ്ലീറ്റഡ് 1
Yeah.
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk. God, he really is a butthead. Oh well, you can always count on Butch to make an ass of himself. Get it?
I got one. The Mech.
Muddy, muddy.
This is surprised
Super
him?
cool, right?
I'm sure of it,
Jeez,
Amanda.
Wally, who's the head of the gang? You or me? No way.
എടാ പുറത്തോട്ട് പോകണ്ട ബർത്ത്ഡേ എൻജോയ് ചെയ്യാനൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞു
Thanks for coming, Stanley. I know you were busy with the water purifier. Everything's fine, I hope.
Oh, sure, nothing to worry
Are you
about. Me and
having a
Andy got
nice
her all
time?
fixed up again last
Jonas?
എന്താ നമ്മൾ ചെയ്യാമല്ലോ ഇവിടെ
I wasn't worried.
We're all set down
You
here.
can fix anything, right?
Thanks.
Anyway.
I'll send-
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about? Why, that little... I figured it was him that started it. He's been nothing but trouble since the day he was born. You let me handle this and try to stay out of the way.
Send him
I'm
right
glad
down.
you could make it.
ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞില്ലേ എടാ
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
So, what do you think we should call our gang? It's gotta be totally
How are you
killer.
enjoying the party, Mrs.
Reactor
Palmer?
level.
Alright.
I help with the decorations, you know.
Hey, Officer Gomez!
Oh, really?
Nice
They're
party, huh?
lovely. You
Yeah,
did
yeah,
such a
I've had it with
splendid
you, Butch.
job.
Oh, ഇതുവരെയാണ്.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness.
Beatrice.
I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your
ഇത് മറ്റേ
diapers.
നേഴ്സാന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു നമ്മുടെ ഹെൽപ്പ്.
And now look at you.
Delivery ചെയ്തത്.
A great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem. Just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Your mother is going to hear about this little incident.
What did he tell you? It was my fault? You didn't
ഇതെവിടെയാണ്
even
അണ്ടർഗ്രൗണ്ട് വോൾട്ട്
I'm
റിയാക്ടർ
not
ഇവിടുന്ന്
going to
ലെഫ്റ്റ്
tolerate
ആട്ടോ.
any more of your bullying.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't have
We're
missed
not,
it for the
remember?
world. That dear boy is like a son to me.
Sounds like everybody's having a good time in there.
ഇങ്ങോട്ടല്ല പോണ്ട.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Happy birthday!
The average life expectancy of a resident in a properly maintained vault is 92.
എങ്ങോട്ടായിരുന്നു നമുക്ക് പോകേണ്ടത്?
Enjoy the party, sir?
Bah, I only showed up because Amata's friends with the brat. Give them a few more minutes and then I want that place cleaned up and everybody back to work.
റിയാക്ടർ ഇങ്ങോട്ടല്ലേ? നമുക്ക് റിയാക്ടറിലാണ് പോകേണ്ടത്.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed
Jonas.
down on the reactor level. Oh, I see. Now that you're 10, you're all business. Well then, mister, we'd better get to it. Happy birthday, by the way. Hang on one more minute. I think I hear someone coming.
ഓക്കെ, ആരാ വരുന്നത്? അപ്പനാണ്.
Are you ready for your surprise? The overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on.
ഓക്കെ, എന്തോ BB ഗൺ എന്തോ കിട്ടിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഗണ്ണ് ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പഠിക്കുന്നു. പഴയ ഗ്രാഫിക്സ്.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
ഓക്കെ. ഓ, ഗണ്ണ്. തേർഡ് പേഴ്സൺ ഉണ്ടോ? ഓക്കെ. ശരി, കൺട്രോളർ വെച്ച് കുറച്ച് പാടായിരുന്നു. റീലോഡ് ചെയ്യുന്ന എങ്ങനെ? സേവ് ചെയ്തേക്കല്ല. മൗസ് ആൻഡ് കീബോർഡ് വെച്ച് നോക്കട്ടെ. എനിക്ക് ഈ ഷൂട്ടിങ് ചെയ്യുമ്പം എപ്പോഴും മൗസ് ആൻഡ് കീബോർഡ് കാണാം. ഇത് മൂവ് ചെയ്യത്തില്ല കേട്ടോ മൗസ് ആൻഡ് കീബോർഡ്. നോക്കട്ടെ സെറ്റിങ്സിനകത്ത് പോയിട്ട്. തോന്നുന്നത് നമുക്ക് മൗസൊക്കെ വെച്ച് കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ലെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. കൺട്രോൾസ് ഓക്കെ 360 കൺട്രോളർ ഓഫ് ചെയ്താൽ പറ്റും. അത് വേണം നമുക്കൊന്ന് ഓൺ ചെയ്തിട്ട് തന്നെ കളിക്കാം. ഓക്കെ പ്രശ്നം അല്ലെങ്കിലും ഇല്ല എൻ്റെ ഇതിന്. അറ്റാക്ക് ആക്ടിവേറ്റ് ബ്ലോക്ക് റെഡി റീലോഡ് എക്സ് സ്നീക്ക് ചേഞ്ച് വെയിറ്റ് വാട്ട്സ് ഗ്രാബ് റീലോഡ് എക്സ് ആണ് കേട്ടോ. ആയിക്കോട്ടെ മതി. ഇനി അടിക്കണം.
Careful, it's a radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
ഓ എന്തോ ഒരു ജീവി. അവസാനം കീഴിലാണെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് പെട്ടെന്ന് ഓക്കെ ഇപ്പം ചത്തു.
Good work. That's one less radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with the...
Attack your target. Change body parts. Number 1. സംഭവം കൊണ്ട് പിടികിട്ടിട്ടില്ല എന്താണ്.
Over here, son. Good work. That's one less radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment.
Smile.
തോന്നിയതേ ഉള്ളൂ ക്യാമറ വരുമ്പോൾ മാറുമെന്ന്.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. As far as I can tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old boy. So yes, you have to go to class to take your GOAT exam. Go on now. You've got a GOAT to take. Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the GOAT. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine. The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test, GOAT. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar? That's not the way it works, and it won't do to go around asking questions like that. especially not around the overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know, but it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there, on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either. No, you are not. Really. When I started studying medicine, one of the first things I learned was how to spot a kid playing sick to get out of taking a test. You'll do fine. And most everyone...
Okay.
That's what the overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it... You're here now, and it's a hell of a lot better than being up there. All your mother and I ever want... Generalized occupational helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101. You know what the overseer says?
Bye, Dad.
Take care, son. Now get out of here, and good luck.
Okay, thank you. What about it? Future imperfect.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class,
Get
eh?
to class. Okay.
Get out of my way, you stupid tunnel snakes!
I can show you a real tunnel snake.
God, Butch! Why don't you just leave me alone?
What show it? Yeah? What do you want? None of your business, kid. Get out of here before you get hurt. If you mess with the tunnel snakes, you're asking for it. Got me? Maybe you're right. We can deal with her later.
Door, Butch.
Come on, tunnel snakes. This little bitch isn't worth our time. Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine. Let's go.
Thanks for getting rid of them. Assholes. I don't know why they won't leave me alone. Just because my father's the overseer, I guess? Idiots.
ഇങ്ങോട്ടല്ലെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു കേട്ടോ നമുക്ക് പോകണ്ട ഈ ഒരു ഡയറക്ഷനിലാണ് പോകണ്ട ഓക്കെ ഓ ഇതാണ്
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through. I'm sure you will, especially since it's multiple choice with no wrong answers. We'll start as soon as everyone's found a seat. Good luck.
Get out of my face.
Okay.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, no talking, and keep your eyes to yourself.
No talking.
Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do?
Everything will be okay. Confiscate the stolen property by force. Pocket to take the stolen property for yourself. Guide the boy to safety and then turn him in to the overseer.
Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer?
Baseball team. ഇതിനെക്കുറിച്ച് വലിയ പിടുത്തം പോലെയാണ്.
Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment?
Large dose of mutant agent fire.
Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decide it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants.
Here you are.
Looks like the diner's going to get a new fry cook. I'll just say this once. Hold the mustard, extra pickles. Listen, I was just as obnoxious at your age. I didn't take the goat seriously. And look where I ended up. Just between you and me, the whole test is a joke. If you don't like the results, I can make your goat come out any way you want. Just let me know.
Skills. Energy. Melee weapons 31. ഓ ഇതിങ്ങനെ അസൈൻ ചെയ്യാം അല്ലേ? ലോക്ക് പിക്ക് ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആണെന്ന് എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നത് നമ്മുടെ സാധാരണ ഗെയിമിനകത്തൊക്കെ. എനർജി വെപ്പൺസ് ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആണോ? ബിഗ് ഗൺസ് കൊടുക്കാം.
Yes.
ഓക്കെ, അങ്ങനെ 16 വയസ്സ് കഴിഞ്ഞ് ഇനി എത്ര? 16, 3, 19 അഡൾട്ടായി. വളരെ കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടാണ്.
Come on, wake up!
I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy. It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my god, you have to leave now! Yeah, it's lucky I got here ahead of them, but we can't stand here talking. You've got to get out of here. Not anymore, apparently. But are you honestly telling me you had no idea your dad was leaving? He really didn't tell you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case. Okay, I'll try to meet you at the exit. Watch out for security. Good luck!
Okay.
I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
ഇതിലേ കൂടെ ഇറങ്ങി പോകണ്ടേ? ഇതിലേ കൂടെ ആണ് ഇറങ്ങി പോകണ്ടേ? വേറെ വഴിയൊന്നും ഇല്ല. Okay, come on.
There he is. Hold it right there. Criminy, more roaches. What's the matter, huh? The sight of your own blood? Get it off me. Damn. Hold it right there.
അടിക്കില്ലടാ.
I'll try to make this as painless as possible.
കണ്ണെങ്ങനെയാ എടുക്കുന്നത്? ചേട്ടാ അവനെ അടിച്ചോണ്ടോ? നമുക്കിത് നടക്കത്തുള്ളൂ. ഇതാണ് രസം, വേണ്ട ചാട്ടിയെടുക്കണം.
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches! No, I can't go back in there. It's dark, and there's rat roaches. Oh my god! Thank you! I didn't know what to do! You're the best!
Gotcha now.
Ow, that hurts!
Yeah!
Help me! What's happening?
Damn!
Stop it! What's happening? Butchie, help me!
Settings നോക്കട്ടെ. settings controls action mapping.
What's happening? Stop it! What's happening?
Had enough?
The rat infestation is under control. Do not interfere with vault security personnel.
ഇവിടെ പോണ കടം.
Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with. Severe.
I'm hit!
മതി. അമ്മ ചത്തോ? ആരുമില്ല. പണിയാണല്ലോ. കണ്ണെങ്ങനെയാ എടുക്കുന്നത്? ഓക്കെ, എപ്പോൾ തീർത്തരാം. വെള്ളം കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണല്ലോ. ഇങ്ങോട്ടാണ് നമുക്ക് പോകേണ്ടത്. പാറ്റാനെ കൊല്ലാൻ പെടുന്ന കഷ്ടപ്പാട്. ഇങ്ങോട്ടാണ് നമുക്ക് പോകേണ്ടത്. മേളിൽ കയറിട്ട് നോക്കാം.
You won't be bothering anybody again.
ഇതിലെ കൂടെ നമുക്ക് ഇറങ്ങി പോകുന്നു. ആട്രിയം.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. It's me.
Tom wouldn't listen to me. You know how he gets.
എല്ലാരും കൊല്ലുമോ?
Tom! No!
What's the matter, huh? Can't stand the sight of your own blood?
All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Interfere with Vault security personnel.
ഇത് സർവൈവൽ ഗെയിം പോലെ തന്നെ കേട്ടോ. സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ് ഇച്ചിരി ഇതാണേലും രസമുണ്ട്. എനിക്കെന്തോ ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട സംഭവം. കുറച്ചൊക്കെ ഹെൽത്ത് ഭയങ്കര കുറവാണ്. നമ്മളിപ്പോൾ ചത്തു വീഴുമല്ലോ അവിടെ. വെള്ളം കണ്ടുപിടിക്കണം ഇവിടെ നിന്ന്. ഇതെന്താ മോനെ, എന്താ സാധനം?
You're the one everybody's looking for, right? Well, it's none of my business. Your dad always took good care of us.
Stanley.
Young sir, how very good to see you. I do suppose
Me and Andy were in a tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches so much.
വെള്ളം അവിടെ നിന്ന് കിട്ടും കുടിക്കാൻ.
Those nasty roaches have gotten my sockets. Such a frazzle.
വെള്ളമൊന്നും ഇല്ല ഇവിടെ. ഇച്ചിരി വെള്ളം കുടിക്കാൻ നോക്കട്ടെ. എല്ലാവരും വണ്ടിയായി. ഇങ്ങോട്ടാണ് ആക്ച്വലി പോകുന്നത്. കറക്കമാണല്ലോ മോനെ.
Don't be such an old woman. Just a few more adjustments and you'll be as good as new.
I don't believe this is the spec will be here for hours.
ഇങ്ങോട്ട് പോകണം.
There he is.
Any resident found outside his quarters will be
Like that? Oh, didn't really think you could get away from us, did you?
ഓവർസിയറുടെ ഓഫീസാണ്.
I think I've got it this time.
Any resident found outside his quarters will be dealt with. Left, I said.
ആണോ?
Almost got
ക്ലിനിക്കാണ്.
I don't believe you. I expect we'll be here for hours.
Why don't you go swing that somewhere else? Don't be such an old woman. Just a few more adjustments and you'll be as good as new.
I think I'd rather just stay put.
എങ്ങോട്ടാണ് ഇത് പോകേണ്ടത്? ഇങ്ങോട്ടാണ്.
Any idea what you're doing back there?
Cafeteria. Main entrance. അവിടെ പുറകെ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. അവിടെയാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു. ഓക്കെ ഗൈസ്, എന്തായാലും നമ്മുടെ ഗെയിം പ്ലേ ഞാനിവിടെ നിർത്തുകയാണ്. കണ്ട എല്ലാ ആൾക്കാർക്കും നന്ദി, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ആൾക്കാർക്ക് നമുക്ക് അടുത്ത വീഡിയോയിൽ കാണാം ഗൈസ്. ബൈ, ഹാവ് എ ഗുഡ് ഡേ എല്ലാവർക്കും.